guys, what is up? It is Suren, and I wanted to tell you guys a story that happened about 2.5 years ago, and the story is absolutely epic. So right now I am inside of my beloved creek. I filmed a video about this crud about probably like 12 minutes ago, and I wanted to tell you guys a little bit of a more positive story about this epic place. This place is absolutely insane. It's awesome. It's a piece of history, is a piece of nature. And just to show you guys, before our video, I'm gonna put a couple of really cool, elemental video shots of our creeks. So I hope you guys enjoy that. So let me take you guys on a tour of this beautiful place. So over here, this is a sedimentary rock cliff, and is made up of both dried magna, as you guys can see. This is some dried magna, because this area used to be an underwater volcano several million years ago, and as you guys can see, that's just all magna, and this is all just sediments that has pretty much layered over time, and is quite cool because this entire section over here is basically just magna, and all the sediments are basically supported by it because the magna is the strongest parts, and it's really, really cool, as you guys can see. Let's go underneath this this small cave over here, and then look at this water flowing. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this place has flooded recently, so yeah, as you guys can see, I don't think I'll go there later, but yeah, let's get to the story. So me and my friend Chase, the year was 2014. I believe the month was August, and we were having a sleepover. So me and my friend Chase, we both were born and raised in this neighborhood, and we love this creek. So it was the year 2014. We were having a sleepover, and we decided to go outside. So I was just like, Chase, and he was like, yo, what's up, bro? And he was a little bit funky at the time. I think, yeah, let's just say that he was a little bit funky at the time, just a little bit beyond normal, if you guys know what I mean. And he, oh, this actually is a pretty cool shots of my finger. That's pretty awesome. So, Chase was like, Suren, dude, I'm getting kind of bored playing Halo. Man, what do you want to do? I was just like, bro, do you want to go out in the creek? And he was like, yeah, let's do it. So, we got his iPhone 5S, and I didn't have a phone at the time. And I have only 15% battery. I didn't have a phone at the time, so he just brought his phone, and he had a flashlight on his iPhone, right? So we came down here, and we were walking in this area over here, as you can see, where the land meets the water. So we were over here, and all of a sudden, we saw this tall figure. Let me walk to where the tall figure was. It was right over here on this peninsula of water, right? So the tall figure, I didn't know. Chase was right behind me. He was following me. I didn't know if it was real or not. I thought it was just like a shadow or reflection from the moonlight. Oh, there's the moon, as you guys can see. It's pretty awesome. So I thought it was just a shadow or reflection, right? So I started to walk a little bit closer. I hopped over here. This area used to actually be a bridge with rocks, but the area got flooded, and now the rocks are underwater. So I walked over here, and I was just casually walking. I didn't know there was anything, and the figure was still there. It was insane. I knew this wasn't a reflection. I knew it was something that was out of the elements of nature, like outside the norm, outside the parallax. You know, it was just something out of this world. You know. So the figure over here, it was very tall, had something flowing from the top to the mid. It was just flowing with the winds, and I was low-key terrified. Like, I did not know what to do. So let me reenact what I was like. I was just like, I know, I was terrified. I mean, I love this place, you know, I take care of it. I vibe with nature down here, and, you know, I meditate, I let good energy into myself down here, and I didn't mean any harm, and I wasn't fearing him. I wasn't fearing his, I wasn't fearing this apparition. So I kind of made like a connection with it, you know? Like I meant no harm to him. I didn't know if he meant any harm to me, but I low-key knew that, I mean, I'm a good person down here and there's no reason why he would harm me because, you know, I'm beneficial to this area. So once we made that connection, he started to kind of fade away over the water, and he started to he literally just started to mystify back into those woods back there, and I never saw it again. And Chase at this moment, once I said I saw something out of the norm, he literally just got his iPhone flashlight and just darted the hell out of here. I mean, he was terrified. He was just, he's like, bye, and he just left me with no flashlight, with this thing in front of me. It was about 2:30 in the morning. I was terrified, low-key, and the story does not end there. So I remember this was a weekend. I don't exactly remember which month this was, but this was a weekend that it was a 3-day weekend for some reason. So I think it might have been like Teacher Appreciation Day or something, or it might have been like just a teacher's day off. So we had no school that day. So then after that, I went to the Flowerman Town Hall, right? And I asked them, you know, were there any Native American tribes in Flower Mounds? And did they do anything inside the creeks? And I found out some really cool information. So many of the Native American tribes down here used to actually do a lot of their prayers, a lot of their rituals down here, and they absolutely worshipped nature. I'll get back to you guys about these tribes later. I'll put them in the description below. But yeah, they absolutely love these gathering spots. I'm guessing I have a very, very strong connection to this place, and I definitely think this was a gathering spot for them, which is really cool. And that their spirits still live on here. There's construction workers in the background. But yeah, I feel like their spirits just live on down here, and I really think that's awesome. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my story. This was the first and only time I've actually encountered a ghost. And, I mean, I hope to encounter another one. That'd be really cool, and I could tell you guys about it. But guys, peace, love, life, live life, love. Live the life you want to love, and just love the others around you, and love your community, and love everything. I mean, it's epic. I'll catch you guys later.